I'm concerned basically with three main bodies of literature. The first one is this economic inequality literature, second is the political inequality, and the third is the institutions literature. The thing is that the first one, the economic inequality, the debate is wide open. There is this focus of evidence in some periods of time, but we do not know if the effects of economic inequality are positive, negative, or there are no effects. The evidence has no conclusion. The institutions debate, on the other hand, there's a very clear message. The institutions do matter. And there has been this new approach into micro-level evidence, because the first studies, they were concerned about cross-country evidence. And the third literature that I'm concerned, the political inequality. The thing is that there's been the development of several complex models, but few empirical evidence. What I try to do is to take the lessons from this institutional literature and apply to both economic and political inequality literature. I use the Brazilian case. So how do I incorporate the institutional literature into the Brazilian case? I assume that the different colonial experiences that the different Brazilian regions had over time, they provided different de facto institutional environments. And in that way, I can bring the economic inequality literature to the micro level, and I try to see if the effects of inequality are different across regions, and if this different effect is due to the differences in de facto institutional environments. And I also bring to the discussion the political inequality variable. So I'm able to do this because the voting was restricted into the early 20th century in Brazil. And my findings are that it is indeed the effects of inequality are indeed different across regions in Brazil, and controlling by structural changes such as industrialization, urbanization, and immigration, I see that the effects are robust to these structural changes. So it appears that the different de facto institutional environments can really affect how inequality is related to long-term development. So I guess that's how I can contribute a little bit to the literature.